Welcome back to the New Vegas Random Run. My name is Ricky, and this is James. Last time, we messed around in Freeside, getting a bunch of stuff done over there. And today, we're going to go take on some Fiends again. This time, we're going to take on the Fiends in Vault 3. Now, full disclosure, I do not know just how much else we're going to do today, aside from this. It could just be this, but we'll have to see. Depends on how long it takes. So, before this episode started, I did buy a bunch more ammo for everything I could buy ammo for, basically. And I did also buy a bunch more health items. So we'll see how this goes. Obviously, we're going to start out by punching stuff, but that's going to change pretty quickly unless they also drop punching stuff. But we are going to fight these guys real fast. Well, okay, a second ago I just said, okay, something is okay. He also had a fist weapon. What did he have? Sterilizer glove. Okay. Where's the other guy? Ah, okay. Girl, I guess. Alright. Now, you have an incinerator. So either I keep punching, or I switch to the incinerator. Also, I need to heal. Now, what's interesting is the power fist and the sterilizer glove are both at max health. The incinerator, on the other hand, is almost broken. I'm going to use the incinerator. Don't get me wrong. But if it does wind up breaking, instead of repairing it, I do have some weapon repair kits, but instead of repairing it, I'm just gonna switch to something else. So, of course, I say that. The people outside this thing count as a different area as the three I was just in, so I'm gonna have to switch the weapon anyway. We may switch to punching, or I just need to pay more attention to how much damage is being dealt to me. I died. I died in VATS. But hey, the loading screen was much faster that time. Screw that, we're switching to punching. I have 23 HP right now. Okay. So he had the Tesla beaten prototype. Ooh! Shish kebab. I died again. This is literally going to be a nightmare. So we're going to start by just coming over here. Hopefully that's the last of the... What? What hit me? I literally didn't make a noise in the slightest. This is getting really frustrating, and I may have to rethink basically everything we're doing. So here's what I'm going to do. I got some Med-X, I think. So I have Med-X, so we're going to take some Med-X just to see if that helps a little bit. It did not help because someone has a grenade that killed me in one hit. We got grenades coming from all over the place. Okay, so someone has something that does just a ton of damage, but something is doing a crap ton of damage to me. And it is neither of these guys. Maybe it is. I mean, it wasn't. But yikes. Okay. Okay, we're going to try the flamer and just see if we can't... Here. New game plan. I'm going to lead them all into this area. I'm going to create a kill box. What? Okay, what was that? There's no way they threw a grenade at me. Did my flamer hit a grenade or something? Okay. Please let me, thank you. Okay. Please let me, thank you. 6 HP. That may be the lowest I've gotten so far. Okay, this seems to be working slightly better. I'm now hidden. Okay, so it was a Gauss rifle that was causing me some issues. Oh! So someone was throwing a nuclear grenade, and that's probably what was killing me so quickly, because I really was like, now we gotta switch to something else, and I think we all know what we're switching to. It's the Gauss rifle. It's a full health Gauss rifle, no less. But we also have this. Okay, that would explain some stuff too, because that has HP minus 25 for 2 seconds. Right, so I saved my game, because you know that's not all of them. Told ya. Really? I really didn't think this was going to be this difficult. I genuinely felt like this was going to be a piece of cake. Okay, that time I survived the explosion. And now she doesn't have anything else going for her. So I will kill her. Although, unfortunately, I did forget about one tiny little thing in regards to this weapon. It uses 5 microfusion cells at once. Just to be clear, we're going to take this thing with us into this place. But I may go sell everything else. Or put it away. Stupid shish kebab. Why can't I use it? I wasn't necessarily going to use it anyway. So we do need to talk about the rules in regards to weapons in the vault. But I'm going to talk about that in a second because they're going to be different than they are out here. Because out here, everyone counts as one. I'm right here. Dadgum, I missed. Okay, you gotta stop missing. There we go. We'll just use VATS. That's fine. That worked. Gave me a brief respite at least. Okay, so you had a Silence 22 SMG. No. The unique minigun again. Just a standard laser pistol. So, I just dumped all of the stuff into the garbage can in Good Springs, the dumpster in Good Springs that I've been putting everything in. I didn't sell any of it. I didn't take that time to do that. I might before next time if I start running out of caps, but I have 10,000 caps, so I'm not overly concerned with it. So, I'm going to try and pass the speech check. If I can't pass it, I can't pass it. I'm not going to try and go back in time or anything. If I can pass it, I can pass it, and then I can start killing them, and then they won't go hostile to me quite immediately, especially if I can do it stealthily. Okay, so I can pass this speech check. I'm carrying Jet Psycho and other favors, blah, blah, blah. I am not here to see the boss. What I am here to do is kill some people. Eventually, I'm not switching to that. Hopefully, I'm not switching to that. They will turn hostile to me. They already have. So now's a good enough time to go ahead and, I guess, talk about this. Each section of this area, of this area, counts as its own little thing. So I have to switch to the Saturnite Superheated Fist thing, which is great, because the Superheated Saturnite Fist is fantastic. Hi. You didn't seem to be all that interested in knowing I was there. This should be a little easier, because there's never going to be a point where there's going to be a million of these guys. But so basically, here's how it's going to go. If I fight one person, I got to switch to their weapon. If I fight 3 or 4 people, that's considered a group of people. If there's 3 or 4 people together, like in that back room, back over here. Like these 2 people count as one group. But they don't count as the same group of the people that are in the other area. So I got to use either a Ripper or a 44 Magnum, or I guess a baseball bat, but I'm not using a baseball bat. Okay, so we're going to use the 44 for right now. Okay, that didn't work the way I thought it was going to work. Where are you going? Okay, now I think these guys are all... Really? Stop telling me you're going to kill them in one if you're not going to kill them in one. Okay, I'm going to switch to the flamer and just set people on fire. And heal again. And continue to set people on fire. Damn it. Oh, okay. I got everybody. Okay. There's another flamer. Sawn-off shotgun. So technically the flamer was in that little group, so I'm going to keep the flamer. But I'm going to repair that flamer with that flamer, because I feel like that's probably the smart move on my part. What did you have? Rebar Club. Yay. Okay. Okay, well, guess what? We're going to switch back to a 10mm submachine gun, because that's what he had, and I'd rather use that But again, we're going to repair it so that way it does a little more damage. So obviously one of the most fun ways to do this is to pass that speech check and then stealth your way through killing everybody. It's way more fun. Someone just got hurt. That must have been who I heard. I wonder if that happens. This doesn't count. I didn't kill him. I wonder if this happens every single time and I just heard it that time. We actually came here with the very specific intention of getting Anders out of here.
How the hell did you get in here? And who the hell are you?
Well, I was sent by Colonel Shu.
Shu sent you? This was my mission.
Well, you missed your check-in.
You can go back to old Shu and tell him that the mission will be completed. I just need a couple more days.
Alright, well, what's the holdup?
What's it look like? I caught one in the leg. I killed a dozen of those degenerates sneaking my way in, but one got a drop on me.
I'm afraid your leg looks and smells like it's on the verge of infection.
I know. Was just hoping that, are you trained as a doctor? Can you fix my leg?
Here, take this doctor's bag.
What are you waiting for? I've got a high-value target to kill.
You need to go back and get that leg looked at.
God damn it.
I'll check in. Right, blah, blah, blah. Okay, good. Because I don't want him messing with this stuff here.
Keep that shit away from me.
And now we're back to Flamer. Her Flamer wasn't in super great shape. My Flamer is in a much better shape.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Okay, I got to get him back out here real fast. Okay, frag grenade, power fist, shotgun. I don't feel like these guys are getting that many random weapons here. I feel like at this point I'm just not getting random weapons. I feel like they're just the regular weapons that they normally have. Maybe the power fists aren't, but...
You like the sight of your own blood?
Okay. I mean... I think maybe perhaps I should switch to another weapon. Someone did drop a power fist, so we're going to switch to the power fist to take out the rest of these guys. Hi. Why are you not... Okay, that was weird. You seem less concerned. Prisoner key. You didn't have crap on you. Taking all your drugs. Really? Alright.
You thought you could hide?
How did you shoot me facing the other direction? Ooh. This feels like an actual random weapon. Everybody's dead. You can go.
You again.
Oh, wait, hang on. I actually have to unlock the door. Now you're free to go.
Password.
Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs. You guys sneak out. I mean, everybody is dead on your way out, but you guys sneak out. The only reason I'm coming in here is because there's a sneak book and some magazines somewhere. Right here. Meeting people, locksmith reader. Okay. Now, these guys aren't angry at me yet, because fiends are stupid. Dadgum, come on. Okay. I take it back. I don't like the 5.56 pistol, and I think I knew that. Why can I swing the sledgehammer so quickly? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Really makes you feel like they really got melee combat more correct in Fallout. There's nothing over here. In Fallout 4, where the sledgehammer feels like you're swinging a sledgehammer and not like a tiny little rock on the end of a stick. Right. You're gonna need to stop that now. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just gonna be switching. Basically, every time I kill someone down here, I'm gonna switch to their weapon, which in this case was a 44 Magnum. And then you had on you another power fist. I'm starting to wonder if the power fists are, Really? Really? Alright. Well, I need to take out the dogs before I do anything else. Okay, dogs taken out.
I wasn't expecting a recent.
Nah, I'm gonna patch this speech 5 check because experience, but I'm killing you, so it doesn't matter.
I get.
Blah blah blah. But I'm gonna shoot you Oh, I'm running quite low on AP. Why am I in third person?
You thought you could hide from me?
Why don't you have your chainsaw?
Sight of your own.
That was weird. 45 auto pistol. Well, that's gonna be a real great. Oh no, I failed the quest we weren't gonna do. Alright, well I'm gonna take this reverse pulse cleaner because eventually we're gonna have to deal with the Brotherhood. And so I feel like we should probably do all the Brotherhood quests. I'm starting to think maybe I should go do Honest Hearts, just in case this happens again and the 45 shows up again. Oh, it was Bryce Anders. Someone just said, "Hey Doc" to me, and I was like, what? And it was Anders. Apparently he got back exactly the same time I got back, which is, I'm sure, not a coincidence. I'm sure the game just spawned him in the second I walked in here.
Anders showed up here not too long ago.
He literally could not have possibly gotten here in time to tell you this. Motor Runner's dead. Here's his helmet. You know what? I'm going to go try and make that Legion prisoner talk. The reason I'm doing this is because, obviously, Silas is... I don't know if there's speech checks in it. I haven't done it in so long I can't remember because I never do it because it's just talking to someone.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
I mean, maybe Serana. I don't know. Need any help? Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Okay. Let's get started. Yeah, I'm gonna go punch him in the face a bunch.
Long time no see, Celus.
Lieutenant.
His name is Celus. I've been pronouncing it Silas this whole time.
So.
Is it spelled with a U? I'm gonna have to get in there. If it's spelled with a U, I'm gonna feel stupid. Hello.
What an ugly little
His
worm.
name has a U in it.
What pile of
I feel
excrement did the
stupid. I think you're confused. I'm with the excrement right now? Okay.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work.
Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. You must miss giving orders now that all your men are dead.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves. They kill themselves to evade capture because
I
they're
don't
not
know how
trusted
this
to
is
make such a
going.
decision rationally in the heat of battle.
Whatever. Sounds to me like you were too gutless to follow Caesar's orders.
I'll show you gutless. We don't have anything to discuss, worm.
Do we, though? I want to know how a coward can attain the rank of Centurion.
Coward. I've faced odds that would make
Is that why you have
NCO
power armor
soldiers
attached to your
wet
body?
themselves. But suicide is a weak death on a battlefield. It says to your enemy that you fear capture.
So you were unafraid to cut any throat but your own.
You think I'm going to slit my throat for some megalomaniacal self-appointed dictator?
Wow.
I didn't work my way up to have it all be taken from me out of some irrational paranoia. Caesar's losing it. I believe that.
You say
He's
so.
been shutting himself in his tent. Privately, he complains of
Oh, he's got
headaches.
cancer.
Whatever it is, it's
He's got
affecting
brain
his
cancer.
ability to lead.
Or something.
He has an operative planted in this very base, but does he use his agent to rescue me? No. He's content to have the agent spend his nights radioing troop positions back to our base camp.
Interesting.
He knows I'm here, and he's left me to rot.
Who's the operative?
I don't know. I know he sends intelligence by radio in the middle of the night. Sometimes that intelligence would find its way to my cantery.
See, don't you feel better now that you've divulged all those state secrets?
I hope the Legion burns your wretched body at the stake when they conquer this place.
They won't. Aye.
You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him, and I'm a little disappointed personally, but it saved the NCR some face.
Bye. I leveled up. You don't care. You don't even know what leveling up is. Melee weapons to 42. Repair to 50. Unarmed to 41. My plan is to get melee and unarmed up to 50 as well. I have energy and guns there as well. So that's my whole plan, is to get those up there, and then we'll start thinking about where we're going to take them once we get to that point, or if I'm going to start putting things into other stuff. Hoover Dam. I mean, we're not technically there yet, but I mean, it's impressive. We're coming over here to meet with Colonel Moore to get For the Republic Part 2, but I don't know how much we're actually going to get done in it because I need to get my Legion fame up pretty high, and the best way to do that is to do several of the Legion quests, so we might do that next time. We also might not. Also, this is how far I have to go to trigger Hoover Dam's fast travel point. But when you fast travel, you land right here in front of the visitor center entrance here. So the other reason I want to do this is because it will allow me to buy from the quartermaster here without having to pass a speech check.
Good, you made it. I've been
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. All right, right. Great cons. No questions. Bye. Okay. I'm not saying we're going to do the Great Con stuff next week. we will have to deal with them whether we do... No matter what, we're going to have to deal with them. Well, now we have completely decimated the leadership of the Fiends, so that's pretty good. Next time, I'm not sure. I'm thinking maybe we could do Honest Hearts really quick, but I wouldn't have any random weapons there. Or we could go help the Legion to get my Legion fame up enough to at least liked. I think I need to get to liked. I don't think it needs to get all the way to idolized. I think it just needs liked, and then I don't get Death Squad sent after me. But I'm not sure about that one. We'll do one of those two things next time. This has been the New Vegas Random Run. Thank you for watching, and come back soon for more New Vegas.